quite a lot of time. I would say about a week or two, maybe three. Um, it's a good, I would say, 5 to 10 times boost server. Maybe a little bit more, maybe like 11 or 15. In that range, 10 to 15. It's a little bit boosted, not a lot. I'm gonna take you up a little bit higher than my base. This is all one base, not a major big boost base. Um, I built my whole base out of stone and wood. Um, as you can see, everyone still does the flag system. I have my little tiny greenhouse way over there. Um, I built a tiny little armor stand in here. I have all sorts of dinos around me. Let me go up a little bit further up so you can actually see what I built here. This is my little, and I'm like absolutely nothing. It works out perfectly. It does the job. Um, they said you're missing a door. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's perfectly fine because a lot of people here don't have tech. Because we're on Crystal Isles and people just don't know how to get the tech. So I have a few things of tech, but unless you donate to the server and know how to get it, you won't actually get the tech few things. You'll just stay in stone and wood. Now, there are a few people on the server, very few, but it actually gets kind of nice. Um, but I just got done putting quite a lot of my dinos away. Um, they have a very good ratio of how much to pay for your dinos, coloring and stuff, which was what I did. I paid for like two or three of my dinos to be painted because like this guy, I had her painted not too long ago. She's a very nice. Um, I call her Ocean Blue, but uh, that's what they came out with, and it was very beautiful. I went with different colors for these guys. All of these guys got a different coloration of Mountain Dew, except for this one. This was one of my original shadow mains for the server. Very beautiful coloration as well. Um, we built this house because of the um, we were gonna originally sell some dinos in here. I'm waiting for the approval from the owner, which is very easy to get a hold of. Very nice dude as well. Um, we have no dinos on aggressive at all, but we do have like 5 or 6 turns. They're easy to get on the drops. They're OP as shit. Um, I'll go over to the tech train teleporter here in a moment to show you some of the other people's bases, just to show you um, some of the other guys' bases. They're kind of nice. I didn't paint anything recently. Um, I'll show you inside the house real quick. They have a lot of the maps. They have like Gen 2 where no one's built at all. So if you feel free to go over there and buy some Gen 2 stuff. A lot of people, it's like, if they don't have Gen 2, I don't want to come. Well, Gen 2 is completely empty. Well, if they don't have Rag, I don't want to go. Rag is like 2, 3 bases, so have fun over there. Now, I think it's 4 bases on Rag, but like on me, I have not very much stuff. I have a lot of elemental shards, but that's about it. Oh, and the gas balls. I just remember I hit my gas ball thing recently for the hazardous gear. Um, I do got the new bat, just so everyone can see him once he spawns in. There you go. That's what the new bat looks like. He's kind of cool looking. I did not find the Ziff, the new water dino. That's the X Raptor. And then here's the Andrew Sarkis fully loaded. Very hard to handle him. I have not mastered him, but I will go show you the new person on this, like This is how many bases there are here. And actually, I'm sorry to tell you this. This one's getting torn down in like a week or something. This is the new girl that just joined the server, and I'll go show you her base. She just joined the server. She's a little bit cranky, but everyone's a little bit shy around her. This is House of Targaryen. Targaryen. She just joined the server not too long ago, about a week ago. So everyone's been helping her out with some of the new stuff. Um, she has some of the Velonosaurs, a fuck ton of snow owls. She built this little tiny little cubby right here. And as you can see, we have offline damage for 14 hours, and this won't be demo allowed for 50 days. Can't touch it. And that's just for stones. So if you have a family emergency or anything, we're not allowed to touch it. Your dinos, the same thing. So if you go up to a dino, 40 days. So people are always like, but what if I'm gone for like 60? We can actually go in, and as long as you tell one of us, as tell one of the admins, hey, I'm going to be gone for like 2 months. I have a vacation. Totally fine. Tell them, they'll definitely pop on over. I'll go show you the owner's base. He's a nice guy. Um, really, really cool dude. I'll go over and show you his house. His house is way the fuck down here, though. Alpha base right here. Really cool dude. I like him. Sometimes, other times we don't get along. Hold on, let me show you his house. Oh no, his statue didn't render in. Me and him did this base. So, like, he let me in the tribe. And then I left the tribe because I was like, dog, here you go. So he built this base, even on wood here. You got 31 days on wood. That's a whole month. You have a month on wood. So here we go. We got these beautiful shadow mains out front. Look at these guys. This will cost you 500 bushberry seeds. So that's one Bronto. One Bronto, and you can get one of these guys. Offer it. There you go. You have a shadow main. That's one dino. And like, look at these guys. They're so beautiful. It's an all-white direwolf. That's beautiful. Let's see what else we got over here. The saber, that looks kind of funny. But he usually has it under this tree. So it kind of looks like a tiger that comes out. You know what I mean? He has some beautiful X-Raptors. I think that's a very nice painting. X-Strike. Some Gigas in the back. And I think that's a Rock Drake. Yeah, that's a Rock Drake just back there. These weird Spinos here. Let me get up a little bit closer. Yeah, these are some Spinos. I think these are actually X Spinos, if I'm not wrong. I wish I had a spyglass, though, so I could tell you if they're X or not X. Oh, and my rock elemental I left here. So if you ever see a rock elemental, it's always from me. Oh, the level 1009 rock elemental with 20 million health. Jesus. That is his favorite rock drake. And his glow-in-the-dark blood crystal wyvern. And this is, I think, his tropic? Tropic, blood, and I don't think that's his ember. I think this is another tropic. But he spent a long time trying to find that fucking tropic. Now, he started having to close his doors, and these are all his nice Fender wolves. But you can't really see this one at all. You can barely see the coloration on that. Because if you look, these aren't silver Fenders. These are just regular Fenders. But look at the size of that fucking tooth. Like, if you hold up your finger to that, that's as big, that's bigger than your finger. Look at that. Bigger than your finger teeth. That wants to eat you. This is a Reaper Queen, and I do want to see if I can actually get one of these from him, which are Managarmers and not Magmasaurs. I'm gonna see if I can actually order two of these guys so I can make them um today, and I need them also paint them because these are very good, especially for traveling with a large group, and they're also very fun to ride. If you don't know what these are called ice jumpers. They're very commonly found on rag. They're stupid fast in the water, and they're very good at. Um, they're not very good at PvP, but they're very good at helping you tame stuff like rock elementals and stuff because they do like one damage, which wouldn't fucking mess with the rock elementals' health at all. It would just freeze the dino. So if you hold on, let me show you. If you got that out right and sprayed on this thing, that thing is frozen, just like the snow owl freezes. It does the same thing, but doesn't heal it. It just freezes that dino instantly. So it's the same thing on this thing. If that thing is sleeping and you hit it with the Managarmer, that thing's gonna stay sleeping. So you can actually run up to it, feed it, and then run the fuck away. If that makes sense. It's the same thing with these guys. If you hit it with that thing, um, it's just gonna work just like that. It's quite nice. Um, this is his official like don't fuck with base, and he put up a giant force field, which is actually very nice. He has a beautiful, beautiful house over here that we spent close to 2 hours on, maybe a little bit longer on it. I think he has a lock. Yeah, he has it locked. So these are. Hold on, let me get a little bit lower or a little bit higher. Hold on. So that's a tree in there, right? And those are the trees you can't get rid of at all. And all it is a simple building dedicated to one tree. And it's the God tree, right? Because no matter what code we use, I wonder if I can find another one out here. If I can find you another one, I'll show you. Let's see. Can I find another one of those out here? Oh no, what? Where the sabers at? Okay, so ascendant thing. It doesn't work. All right. Tech hand doesn't work. What else do I have? Nothing will actually kill this. All right, here we go. Uh, Tech bow, explosive rounds. Doesn't work. See, it just won't ever go away. It's stuck there, right there. You won't ever get rid of it. It'll just stay right there at your base permanently. Now, I came here first because not too far away from him is another base that belongs to an admin. I just hope I went the right way. Okay, I did. Because there's the whale right there. Yeah, there's the whale that always is stuck. And his base is right here. You gotta go a little slower or else you won't render it all in. And you'll just blue screen. But he has a dino leash. And I think this is the back part of the base. Yeah, this is the back part of the base. And I gotta go a little higher. So, this guy loves the beauty of tech. I don't prefer it. To be honest, I really don't. I prefer like stone and wood. It's less laggy in my opinion. It's been an ongoing argument for years for people. So I can't go in the building, but this is actually another admin's base. You can tell by if you go over here and just land. Doo-doo. See the flag color? Black. Everyone's house is always black. Whoever is an admin, they're always black. Um, but a lot of these guys have black flags to make sure you know, oh, don't touch their shit. Good to know. He usually has quite a lot of dinos out in the yard. This time he doesn't. It's his first time that doesn't have actual dinos out in the yard, which is actually kind of like the first time he hasn't had them. Um, the spawn rates of dinos on the server does differentiate a lot. What I mean by this is, um, his spawn rates of dinos is way different from a lot of Crystal Isles I've played on. I've played on a lot of different servers from different people. Um, his spawn rates are very much increased. Um, and how I say this is, if you're thinking that, oh, what I mean is, if you go down in this area, you'll see like 4 or 5 crystal wyverns that are tropics. That is true. But you'll also see the petrodons that are like that guy, that are fast flyers and decent, easy tames to get. Factual. But the other thing is, you'll also find, here I'll pull out the map, on the top right, which is the snow biome, you'll find snow owls, but you'll find quite a lot of them, which are very good for people to easily tame as well. So if you accidentally kill one on accident and not do it on purpose, even if you do it on purpose, you'll easily find another one and not have to look for 15, 25 minutes. Man, I can't find another snow owl. Do you know where these are? That's great, but you won't have to keep on looking and looking and looking for hours upon hours. You might look for 25, like 5 to 10, but not 25 to 30 minutes. They're good tames, but they're not hard as fuck tames to find. So this is a server to help you learn the game, to know what to do, so you can ask those questions you need to know. Like, where the fuck do I find silica pearls? Oh, you go for a swim. Like, I still get memories from when I was on another servers. I was playing with a few other guys, and we knew where everyone's house was. Yeah, I still remember all these people's houses. I could probably rebuild them pretty fast and pretty easily. I also need to check how much element I got left to make it home. I got 7. Alright, good shit. As long as I don't activate my shoulder cannon, I'll be fine. But I'm taking it nice and slowly because there's an animal out here that I want. It's a Triceratops, which is very beautiful. Wait. That's him right there. You see that guy? Alright, you see that thing right in front of me? That's what I'm looking for right there. I just need him to land. That is called a trophy. And what I'm going to have to wait for is him to land. He sounds really funny. But there's a reason why I have to wait for him to land. So I'm going to kill my jetpack and just wait. But he doesn't go very far either. He stays in this journal for shit. Pegomastic. No, if he takes my shards, I'm screwed. I didn't bring my sword. See? That's why I'm... This kind of situation, I need that thing to leave me the fuck alone. This guy's worth the wait for him because getting around the map for this guy is actually very good. Um, he's a very fast traveler. So you know how tech... Alright, so what I will say is this is a PvP, PvE dino depending on how you're going to use them. Alright, um, and how I'm going to say this is um, he has a jetpack and also a grenade launcher on his saddle. Um, or he can ride him bareback. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your dinos. But he's very beautiful if you ever have him painted. The beautiful colors of your choice: pink, purple, green, yellow, blue, gray. I don't care. It is your choice of colors. But I don't want to lose this guy. So, but the problem is he stays in the air for quite some time until he runs out of whatchamacallit. But even if you hit him with this, see, he doesn't feel it. So you can hit him consistently. Doesn't do anything. He doesn't feel it. I get hit markers all the time. I could go to the same level as him as well. See, look, same level. And the only problem is he's going to go higher up. I just need him to land so I can... He has to be awake. And you have to hit him with a chain bola. But look at the colorations he can be. So right now, all we gotta do is we're going to chain bola him once he lands, because trying to hit him in the air is practically impossible. And all the way up here, there's very little you gotta worry about. Running out of element, that's a problem. You can't net gun him because that doesn't count. It says use a heavier bola every single time you try to hit him. So, like, you'll have to get a foundation down, and then you gotta get this thing, and then you gotta set it up like this. It's so much work, and you gotta do it quickly while he's landing so you don't fuck up. Because now, like, look, you gotta only this much. You can't actually aim up at him either. Pick up stone foundation. See, he's all the way the fuck up there. How in the fuck are you supposed to see that? Now, the only other two ways to tame these things is hit them with the bola, the chain bola, knock him out, and then hit him with the. But like you gotta hit every shot while he's up here, like this. You gotta hit those shots dead on, because then he's gonna start hitting you. Because now he's knocked the fuck out, right? You got him down. He's gonna start falling. All right, so now he's knocked out, and you gotta wait. How long is it gonna say? 65,000. I don't know how long that is for you. So this is how we're gonna do it. It's technically cheating, but I don't care. Sorry, the tech bow just does too much damage. So he's not injured at all. He's just sleeping for a long ass time. And he does look very pissed. See, this is what happens when you shoot them. He's just pissed off. And you can't do anything to lower his. You can't access the inventory to lower the torpidity. The possibility is, if you land him wrong, is you can drown him. Because of where they land, they can drown. Luckily, you see where his nose is, like right here? It's not in the water, so you can't actually kill this guy. But that torpidity doesn't go low at all. You know, my friend had one of these turtles, right? And it was so fucking fast. I'm gonna look up and see if I find another one. If I do, I can come back and grab that stuff. But if I don't, I'm not moving because I want this one. Because my friend on the server has like 15 of these guys, but he won't breed them. He won't breed them and actually give them out to people. Because they're so hard to fucking find. And I don't think I can just shoot them as they are, right? No, that just hurts it. So it is bullet. He's got to wake the fuck up now. Great. So it has a bola on it. It's knocked out. This thing is not go. Yeah, it takes like one hit, but now you gotta wait 5 minutes for this thing. Or whenever the fuck that thing is. I don't know how you lower that torpidity so much. And that's the bad thing. So if you look on the map, right, this green area or this green patch on the bottom right is the only spot on the fucking map where you can find these guys. You'll also see me throwing glow sticks all the time. You going down at all? Alright. Oh no, that just killed it. Never mind, I guess we're not using that one. I don't know how to check the fucking torpidity of those things. Someone's gonna be like, "You're so cruel." I'm like, "I'm sorry." He just won't come the fuck down, so I made him. Shit, one knockout dart, that thing is gone. So, I'm almost back home. Look at that cute little mod shops down there. There are signs around here because we've had people that built way too close to the obelisk, right? And actually, that might be where they've just been building very, very, very close to the obelisk. And um, what happened is when people transfer over from server to server, there's stuff in the obelisk. Our people's stuff in the obelisk, like dinos and stuff, just gone missing. And the owner officially was like, "Dog, we can't have random stuff gone missing and reimburse you." Someone left 3 stacks of element in there for like 5 minutes and just gone. It's all just gone. Huh? 3 to 4 stacks of element and it's just gone. 3 to 4 stacks of element. That's just gone. So like this real quick. We have a guy that loves to build here. Like there's that last sign. There's the sign officially you can't build near it. But from that side all the way over, you can't build over. There's one guy allowed to build here, but that's it. And this is his fancy looking buildings right here, right? Like he built this thing. So if you log in, you walk over to Green Knob, this is a house that you can live at temporarily. Um, and I think this is an open house as well, or not an open house. I don't remember. Is this open house? Which one is this? Crowd box pickup. So you'll have a crowd box and like a fridge or something. But all of these things, if you're a brand new player, right? You just crouch, go up, and you go up here. There's like 25 beds. Um, there's 4 down here. No, there's 10 down here. I think there's another 10 up here, right? Yeah, there's more up here as well. Another 10 up here, and then I think there's 3 up there that he did. There's like multiple different floors with beds on them. So that way, if you're new and you don't have a place to sleep for a night, and the next day, like it's 10 a.m., like 1 a.m., and you need a place to sleep, you can officially sleep in here. And these are our hover skiffs that we build on. I have mine in my house, but like he has a hover skiff that officially allows him to build sideways. Now that I'm low on element, I have to go home. Which is this one. Thank you. No, the trophy just died, so I gotta find another animal. We also have different people building different animals up right now, which is interesting, but at the same time, you're just like, eh. Yeah, I'm down to 3, so I can't go out for a minute until I get a little bit more element on me, which is in my closet. When I'm on, I leave my door open, but when I'm off, I leave that closed. But I don't mind giving people some help at all with anything. But like if you abuse what I help you with, that's when I have a problem with stuff. Alright, so I need to put... Okay, where's the chain bullet ammo? Okay, I apparently dropped it somewhere and I didn't pick it up. Fuck. And I'm starving. Hold on, I gotta eat and then I can go on. Oh, let me see here. What do I need to put in here? Silica pearls, yes. Fungal wood, yes. Let me see, is there anything desperately that needs to be built in here? I'm looking around to see what all I need to build stuff. So we're going to take this, put some of those in there as well so we can build everything. There we go. Now we can officially build everything that we need and want to build. And what I mean by this is very simple. If I want to build tech grenades, I can. If I have any more problems with any of the other admins, I have a way to actually get rid of them and like get me away from them. It's very simple and very effective as well. I tried it with 2 of them, it works just fine. I still haven't found a way to do charge batteries, but it'll work. I'm gonna next do some sets of these clusters. as well. I'm gonna make myself some cluster grenades as well next. Once I find the material, what do I need to make that? Actually, let me see what I need. Sulfur, oil, and cactus sap. I think I have some sulfur in here. On mine, I think so. Sap. Sulfur. Oil. There we go. We'll make some. Now you see how the chem bench is working and how the... If I queue for something and how big of a difference it is. I gotta put that blood in. Actually, I think I have one bat out, actually. Do I have one bat out, or do I have, like, two? Alright, I have one bat out, so I'll just put this blood on the bat. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Now you're not going hungry anytime soon. Good shit. Well, I was wondering where the fuck to put that. Alright, here we go. This should start us off. So, if you're curious how you do this, right, I'm going to show you the funny way to do this as well. Grab salt, sand. Where's the other things we need? No, we just had them up here somewhere. Grab this, those. Alright. So we scroll far down. Alright. How many of them can we make? No, not those. 8 of them. But what do we run out of? Phosphorus. Jesus. Short demonstration of what you have to do. Very short. Alright, well that's fine. We have more cooking, so that's fine. We'll wait until morning to do this, but I'll show you exactly how you do this. I'll get this stuff ready though. We won't do it indoors, we'll do it outdoors because I don't want to break any of my structures mainly. It will also depend on what you're wearing, tech or no tech, and also whether you were wearing whatchamacallit, um, if you're wearing flak or no flak, and also what your health is at. Um, so I've been on servers where admins are not very nice, correct? Or not very nice people, okay? So, very simple things that you can do to help yourself out. Okay, we have 103 of these grenades. We'll use some of these as well. Um, Once it gets bright out, I will show you these very simple things. This is a primitive grenade. This is a smoke grenade. This is also a cluster grenade. Um, if you look up the recipe for a smoke grenade, you can make this very quickly off of your hand. You also have flare guns as well. We'll pick up some of those in a moment once we get over there. Smoke grenades are very close up in here. I think they're down here somewhere. Where is smoke grenades? They're in, I think, here or in the smithy. Um, you want to cut off what we would say if you have someone that is not very kind to you in a server, you want them, and you're just trying to get away for like 5 minutes, right? And they're not leaving you alone, okay? And legit, like they won't leave you alone. So I have found out a way, very simple way, to completely disorient someone on this server or on these maps to where they actually have to go and find you. Where did I actually put all my flare guns? Did I put them all somewhere else? Flare gun, flare gun, flare gun. Not in here. Flare guns in here? Like, it will actually take them a minute to actually go and find you. What does it take to make a flare gun, actually? Let me look. Here it is. Flare gun. Fiber, spark powder, gunpowder, and wood. Fiber I have. I hardly ever have anything in the fucking smithy. Do I have anything like that in here? Spark powder is right there. Spark powder is right there. Ingredients down here. Spark powder, gunpowder, and some wood. Let me look through this though, because I think I might have some in here. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, so we're going to show you this very simple trick. Hysterical, but very effective. We'll make only like 10 of these guys. Alright, so we have those, that, and then what's the other thing we're missing? We're missing one other thing. Alright, the sun we're missing, so we can't do anything without the sun. But I'll show you. So very simple things are those few things that we can basically use to get away from someone. I'll show you how you use this stuff in a moment once the sun comes out, and I don't want to be near my base when I do this. It's pretty very basic stuff, but I'll also get a little mannequin out to show you. Do I have anything in here that I can use as well? It's like anti-bully stuff. So then if you like need to leave the tribe, you can officially get someone and be like, hey, I'm leaving. What's the tribe? What's a good tribe name? Tribe of Lewis. I would like to go back in and get like your owner involved and make sure the owner of the server knows Billy is leaving the tribe of Lewis because Susan was an ass. Okay. Go in there, grab your shit, and then leave. But I want to make sure that, you know, you actually see what you're doing before you just do something stupid. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for as well. Give me that. So, by default, you automatically get this skin even if you started tomorrow. On ARK, you get that skin by default. So, I will show you what this all does. And I don't know where the rest of my glow sticks are. So, we're gonna... these are just glow sticks. Oh no, I have some already. Alright, I'll just use those. So, glow sticks, as you know, will stick to any surface. That's a wolf. That's a wall. So, if you look, very dark area. That's very bright to some people. To me, it's not very bright. But other people, it's very bright. I'm not going to show you the other one just yet, but I'll show you this one right now. This is a flare gun. Right now. But if you can imagine that... Actually, fuck that. Where's my damn house? So people always shoot these at each other. And 3, 2, 1. That's quite blinding. You can't see anything. That gives you about 3 seconds. This is a simple grenade. Now I can stand on these. Alright. We'll shoot up one more flare. Alright. We're going to surround ourselves a little bit with glow sticks right now just to show you this. Alright. So you see how bright this is, right? This is a cluster grenade. Okay. That was 2. This is a smoke grenade. How in the hell are you supposed to see your house? I'm at my house, right? You can't see anything, though. We just lit the whole area around us, though, didn't we? Smoke grenades make it so for the next 23 seconds, you don't see anything. And if you make plenty of those, you won't be able to see anything. So if you just make 100 smoke grenades and then start running the opposite direction and hide behind a tree or something and then grab your shit and dip, I'm sorry, no one's gonna see you. It's the same thing. You can do this even on like your favorite wolf, your favorite... Like, if I got on this dire wolf, and did this, got this out, Shit, I can't even see where the fuck I'm at. That direwolf is bright as fuck. You can't see that thing at all. Not until the smoke clears. It's bright, bright blue. You are not seeing that wolf until that thing's gone. And it has a glow stick on it even. See, now you can see it. But like, there's no way you're seeing that thing. A lot of people have been saying they've been getting bullied on different servers for different reasons. So, that's why I'm saying, guys, smoke grenades, cluster grenades, or even the simple ones. And glow sticks are easy to come by, even on this map. Because look, it's one of the first things you can unlock right here. Not there, that's the bat. It's right here. Two crystals and one gem. Two green crystals, which are up in the snow biome, and you gather them by 200 each. Even on a whatchamacallit server, on a Prim Plus server, you still get glow sticks. Prim Plus or non-Prim Plus, you can get glow sticks. We did just recently as well start our little greenhouse as well over here. We asked for paint twice. We got a little bit of it, but not a lot of it. So all we did was made 300 carrots for our... Oh wait, no, we put our horse away. I want to see if that will actually make any paint as well. So we're going to put some spark powder in there and see if that makes any paint. Maybe cantaloupe, but I don't think so. Throw some sap in there. No? Throw some weird ass ingredients in there, see what happens. I might end up with purple again. I'm kind of hoping I end up with orange dye or like cantaloupe. With the sap and raw carrot. I gotta put an admin order for my ice jumpers. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I need to find out where it is. Reaper, Quetzal. $75K for that shit, dude. Hold on, do I have 75? What do I have? Jesus, I can't buy. I have 20,000. Jeez Louise. Yeah, all I got is 20,000. I can't even buy. He wants 75K for 2 mana Garmers, and I don't even have. I don't have enough for that. I need a whole 50,000 more. Jeez Louise. might need to do that wipe sooner rather than later. Yeah, he might have to do that fucking map reset sooner rather than later. Damn. I hate to even tell him that. It's forcing animals into other spawns that they don't usually spawn into either. Yeah, you see him? He's down here. It's forcing dinos into spawns that they don't usually spawn into. That's really interesting. Strange, but not normal. Looking around, trying to find. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking around because sometimes if you're very lucky, there'll be squids that are beached and they drop around 300 black pearls instead of going into the dangerous as fuck bubbles. And they usually spawn either here or the Green Islands. And then you also can make fun of these guys, like right there. You can make fun of those guys as well. The dolphins. But there's usually a spot that I build at that's back here, way the fuck back here. So if he does do this, whatchamacallit, I do want to actually go and reclaim my spot way the fuck back here instead of being all the way up there with everyone else, because I do like my spot back here instead of all the way the fuck up there. Because what happened yesterday was I found like 9 or 10 of these guys just chilling right up here, and then 2 or 3 more over there, and then 5 over there on the Green Islands. And it was actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I got like 5 or 6 stacks of black pearls, and I'll show you the spot that I usually chill out at, and I never run out of fucking polymer. Some people don't like me when I chill here, so there's this little cove that's just like right here. The bad thing is it's a T-Rex spawn, like just like that guy. You see, he's just usually chilling here. So this is a little cove that I usually have. I build a pier out. I put my greenhouse here as well on an ocean platform. So here, I'll hop off real quick. So I usually build my pier out to like right there. I build a little tiny, what the hell is that? Is that a bit? Oh, that's a whale in there. And I usually put a ocean platform out here somewhere so I can have a greenhouse as well. And then I usually take up a little tiny area right here, because guess what? Look who usually spawns here. These little guys. All the time. Can't get rid of them. Anything else gonna try to hit me? Actually, wait. I want to see if I can actually tame that thing. I wonder if it's gonna hit me again. Mm. And it also spawns metal. The other spot, well, if he does this nice little wipe, it's up to him. That we were thinking about building is, I'll show you the other spot actually. So this is one idea of ours, is to build out here, right? The other really cool spot, because the other cool spot we were thinking about is there's an island that's out here. Hold on, let me make sure I'm heading to it. Yeah, there's an island just out here. And this is what we were thinking about. Because I can't move element or elemental shards off the map. Alright. So there's an island right out here. It's very small. But if you know how to build high, you can actually access it and do it right. Well, I know how to build tall and wide. So it's not this little one. It's the next one, I think, up here. Yeah, it's this little tiny one. Yeah, this one right here. Now, people don't know this, but if you look right on the map, right? This is dead center, right? So to your right, you have the redwoods. Right in front of you, you have the highlands. The only far thing you have to go to is the green ob. You have blue ob directly right there. Red ob is kind of far away from you, so you have quite a way out to go get fungal wood. But right here is actually one of the best spots to ever put down. And I'll tell you why. You have all the wood you can ever use, same with all the rocks, because this is a consistent rock spawn. Now, I'll show you what's down below me. Let me land. So, if you don't see this, I'll show you this. This actually makes kind of crazy sense. So, if you don't recognize the river, this is a consistent beaver dam spawn. And in the water, look what's in the water. So you see these weeds, right? That means there's silica pearls in the water, non-stop. So if you just float around, look what you find, silica pearls. Also means there's black pearls in here somewhere. So black pearls, metal, and also stone somewhere down here. And you'll have fish. So spinos will be great here. Okay, son of a bitch, leave me alone for a minute while I talk to someone. And then on your island you'll have trees. So don't chop down all the trees, chop down some of the trees. Not all of them. And these are pine ones that will give you mainly wood and only thatch and a little bit of sap, but not a lot. But then if you cross the river just a hair and touch the mountain, right? So that's the mountain. We're going to go touch it. Now my friend built over here the other day, and I'm kind of hoping the spawn didn't fuck up. I I think it's right over here. Yeah, there's her little cubby. So over here is another little metal spawn with a little bit of... Oh gosh, please tell me that's available to claiming allowed in 4 days. Whose house is this? Daddy's girl? I was questioning who the fuck this is because they have an open door and one tech raptor that's claimable and... But that's a metal and obsidian. That's a bad day. Hold on, I'm gonna call her real quick and be like, hey, do you know there's a fucking... This one, give me that one. Do you know Daddy's girl? She only has 4 days until everything's allowed to be demoed.
It's not allowed to be demoed because she's in my tribe.
Well, her raptor's about to be killed. Do you want me to take care of it or not?
How would you take care of it?
The alpha raptors are surrounding her house. And the alpha raptor's in the house.
I mean, yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
I'm just like, do you want me to kill the alpha raptor or let her die? It's up to you. I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead and kill that alpha raptor.
I'm like, I don't care. It's not my person. I can just take the inventory afterwards. Hey, it would say death by alpha raptor, not death by drowning.
Hey, what are you?
I'm just like, it's not my problem.
If you're good about training how to play art.
Alright. I'm just like, should I actually do something or should I just leave this until you're fucking available?
Go ahead and kill the alpha raptor if you want, and then, I'll get on and take care of the timer.
Yeah, everything over here has less than 4 days. You have 4 days and 4 minutes.
Well, everyone knows not to touch my shit, so.
You should rephrase that. I usually touch your shit.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
Well, life fucking sucks. I'm like, you're talking to the guy that touches pretty much anyone's shit that's available, and I will jack your shit, but I just won't tell you about it. If you ask nicely, I will give you your shit back, but I will jack your shit if your timer runs out. Okay, also, I know Bones didn't tell you this. You're up to 65 teams that are missing between Bones, me, and also Neon.
I know.
And
Told me I'm gonna look into it.
and also 5 eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it.
I'm just like,
Back into spectator mode later.
yeah, you got problems. Not answering. Um, the problem was, um, some of the spawns on Crystal aren't actually spawning. Brontos on Crystal Isles aren't spawning at all.
Alright, I'll let him know about that one.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do a full dino wipe on Crystal Isles.
Yeah, don't tell anyone, but we're thinking about resetting the maps completely, like doing wipes soon.
Um, when are you gonna be available to get on the map just for like a minute? Because something happened at Chinese base, and then I found a box outside of it, and I have too much of something now at my house, and I think you need to see it personally, and you might be pissed.
Why would I be pissed?
It's stacks upon stacks of element and elemental shards.
From what?
Um, there was an open, um, I think it was either an open chest or an open vault, and like I was transferring my stuff over, and all of a sudden I got I accidentally hit over to Shiny's house because that is right above mine, because I'm about to switch over to where my base is at as well, because Bones is bringing me elemental shards for all my houses, right? Because I'm only having a house on Crystal, and I hit Shiny's house. She has a vault somewhere. I think Bones shot it as well, and it had nothing but shards and element on it.
Alright,
It had like 20 stacks of shards and 20 stacks of element.
you probably spawn them in.
I was like, dog, what the fuck? It filled up almost half of my large box, two of my large boxes, and some of my other box as well.
Yeah, we're gonna be, taking that away from people.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It's not my problem. I just need to tell somebody.
Thank you for letting me know. It'll get handled. We're working on it. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming.
And if I do need to switch maps, I need to know ahead of time because all my shit's on fucking Crystal.
I know. I'll let you know. If we do a full wipe, it won't be until,
Neon said
end of December.
December,
Yeah.
like December 1st, and then we're probably going to do it December
Wait,
1st,
where's
and
the
then we're
we?
announcing it.
Where's the we from?
Huh?
Where's the we from?
Where did we get the Wii from? What do you mean?
You said we are going to do it January 1st or whatever. Like, where's the we from?
He said he already called you and talked to you about it.
Oh, you're repeating his words. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he gave you a pass or something like that behind my back. Like, what?
No.
Not at all.
No. I'm just making sure I don't get fucking wiped. Because I'm still hesitant about giving people access to my base because Bones did the same thing. He put text sensors up. He also put up cameras, two parasaurs, um, and also like more shit around for security because he's tired of getting random shit stolen from his house. He's missing 5 dinos, 7 eggs, and I'm like, dude, this is starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, I know.
We're just like we're missing more and more shit, and we're just getting irritated as fuck about it. And it's honestly getting to be the problem, and I'm like, dude. At this point, I just locked all my dinos away and put them in fridges and said, okay, I have 5 sensors up and I have multiple cameras up. The next time someone comes to my house, I know about it. And I'm going to stay on ARK so I know who the fuck is at my house.
Yeah, it'll be figured out. You just gotta be patient until I get it figured out.
Yeah, I told that to Neon. I told him, look, dude, I'm going to stay on ARK until I find out who the fuck is stealing from me. And then I hope to God they have actual consequences instead of just a 5-day ban off of the server. Because this is actually stealing from you, stealing from Bones, and then also stealing from fucking Taylor. You actually got to put down a consequence. He's like, yeah, that's fucking true. I'm like, yeah. It's stealing from admins. It's not like stealing from players. It's stealing from admins, stealing from the owner, my guy.
Yeah, it's completely different.
There's a big difference, though. And I told Bones this morning as well. I was like, dude, I put all my precious shit separately. And I also made sure I put all my valuable shit away. So even if they bust into my house again, my doors and everything, I put tripwires up. I put bear traps up. You remember the shit I did at your house before?
Yeah.
I did that same shit here. I put tripwires, bear traps up, so if someone comes to my fucking house, you gotta have at least a way to get through the bear traps and tripwires, or else I know you're fucking here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start treating it like a fucking PvP server instead of like a PvE server.
No, don't treat it like a PvP server. I'll get it figured out. You just gotta give me some time.
You're fine.
So, but I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go detail my car real quick, and then I'm gonna be asking questions to everybody.
If you want to hop in to the tribe, you can look around my whole house. I'm more than welcome to open everything up for you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're offline and you see my name pop in there, it's because I'm just checking stuff out.
You're welcome. I'm more than welcome to open everything up so you can look at every fucking thing I have. I don't give two fucks.
Don't only open it if you're online. If you're not online, don't worry about it.
I'll be on online all day.
All right. I'll let you know when I get on. I'll come look at your stuff. I'll take note of everything you have,
All right.
and then I'm doing it to everybody, not just you.
You're fine. I'm making sure you know exactly what the fuck I have and exactly where the fuck it is. Because
All right.
I'm not being suspicious of anything.
No, but Bones did bring up a good point.
What about Shadow getting the password from his sister?
Not just that. Uh, where none of this happened until we made one of them at or so we made them admins.
Yeah, that did actually make a little bit. We
It makes
did.
sense, but I'm not gonna sit here and point fingers when I have no proof.
Well, I did tell. I was like, yo, we need to have either Taylor or fucking Neon go into spectator mode and look into their shit. I'm not gonna lie. We need to have both of them or one of them go into spectator mode, look at their shit, and like see what's going on. Because something's very suspicious because I'm missing, same with him, a lot of shit. And a lot of random stuff has gone missing, and people are getting irritated as shit about this.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be looking into it here in a little bit. Um, but like I said, don't be telling other players that I'm gonna be in spectator mode,
No,
especially the other admins.
I left every chat. I'm only talking to you, Bones, and Neon. That's it. I don't talk to Fenrir. I don't talk to anyone else. You, Bones, and Neon. That's it.
All right. Well, I'm
Small
gonna get off here and
circle.
go detail my car, and then I'll be on.
All right, I'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shit. She gonna stop by. Let's make it look pretty for her. We'll put that away. Do do do.